Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. This is the Clark Griswold YouTube channel. I am Mr. Clark Griswold. Thank you guys for joining me here for another video. Guys, once again, if you are struggling with trading or struggling with the strat, new to trading, new to the strat, whatever it is, we are going to change the way that you guys trade in the stock market. Okay, but the very first thing I need you guys to do is go down below and click that subscribe button and then hit that bell. That bell will give you the notifications for when I send out videos just like this one every single day for free. This is our watch list for Tuesday, August 9th. I send these things out for you guys every single day. I send out top 5 watch lists, weekly swings, monthly swings. I've got 300 plus videos for you guys to learn how to trade profitably, consistently, and hopefully more happy. I'm also on Twitter at Mr. Clark Griswold, so if you guys have questions, comments, whatever, DM me there, tweet at me. I put out tweets on there all day. I do the same thing on my Discord. I gave out a trade today on SPY. I said I'm jumping in on this 15-minute break of the inside bar. It broke. It went from 72 up to 140, and I was out at 120. So one trade made my day. I didn't need to make any more. One trade, okay? I gave it out to you guys for free in the Discord. The link for the Discord is in the description below, and the link for everything else that you need is in the description below, as well as on the Discord. Everything I offer for you guys, the Griswold Gold memberships, the Griswold Strat Indicator, the one-on-ones, the merchandise, anything and everything you can find on that Discord, okay? A couple things before we get started. The platform here is TradingView. If you guys have never used TradingView before and you're looking for a platform to start charting, there's a link in the description below. Click on that TradingView link. It'll give you a free 30-day trial to TradingView. If you like what you see and you like what you're using, it will give you up to $30 off of your subscription if you decide to go ahead with the subscription. So go check out that link. And then the ads, guys. I know the ads suck. I know they say this every video. The ads pay for this stuff to be free, okay? So let those ads roll through. Go get a drink, go get a snack, come back. We'll go through the list. I know they suck. I know they're annoying. Nobody likes to watch them. But I'm asking you please to do that. It's what you guys can give me in return for putting out the videos for you guys. Okay, so let's get started on this. As we go through, I'll talk about that Griswold Strat Indicator and what it includes, just like it does this time frame. Continuity on NEO. Full time frame to the downside, okay? And it tells me that because I have the Griswold Strat Indicator. Okay, it also gives me the candlestick numbers, the 2s, the 1s, and the 3s. It paints the outside bars and the inside bars for me. That's all part of the Griswold Strat Indicator. One-time $25 fee gets you the indicator for life, along with any updates that I may have with it. Okay, let's get started on NEO. NEO had a 2-up today that finished red. Shooter candle, inverse hammer, okay? Inverse hammer meaning it's an upside down hammer or just a shooter candle. Looks like a little putter or a hockey, not really a hockey stick. Looks like a putter or an upside down hammer. So we have that. It's a bearish pattern. It is red. We do have time frame continuity to the downside. So we can look for a 2-up, 2-down reversal on NEO. There is the first target at 1987. Which is probably 1985, I bet. Back to the Future. 1989 is what it's at. And if we go to the week, is this relevant? It is not, but we can move it up to there. And now it becomes relevant. 2 down on the month, or sorry, on the week. Excuse me. So this is NEO. We can take puts on NEO if we trigger to the downside with time frame at $20.16. SPY is up next. SPY was also 2-up, finished red. We can take SPY for puts at 411.83. Is this weekly still relevant? It is. I do not think we go 2 down on the week, though, on SPY. Okay? That's just my opinion. I don't think we do it. But you never know. We'll put in the first target here for SPY. We'll change that to green because that's how I mark my targets. We are looking for a 2-up, 2-down reversal. 2-2 on a Tuesday, as Rob Smith would call it. And there are a ton of these plays, guys. There are a ton of 2-2. I couldn't even put them all on here. There was way too many. So next up, we're going to go to Procter & Gamble, ticker symbol PG. So Procter & Gamble is one of these. It's a 2-up. But the reason I've got it on here, guys, is because I've got this weekly trigger up here. So if we trigger to the high side and trigger to the week, I want to take this thing long. Okay, Procter & Gamble long with time frame continuity. Okay, so if we trigger on the day, we are going to trigger on the week. That's what I'm looking for on Procter & Gamble. I'm looking for a 2-2 continuation on the day and a 2 down, 2 up on the week. If we go to the week, there is our 2 up already. So we've already broken out of this 3-1 just barely, but I want to see a continuation there. I want to see this continue to the upside. So if it breaks to the upside, we can take this as a 2-2 continuation on the day. CVS Health is an inside bar. Newcomers. I don't need to go over this with the people who've been here for a long time. The new guys, all the newbies, put your hands up. Inside bar. Okay, does not break the high, does not break the low. It's painted yellow from the Griswold Strat indicator, which you cannot find on TradingView. You have to use the link in the description below, the link on my Twitter profile, or the link in my Discord. The Discord link is also down below. Go click on that. Make sure you're in that Discord. Okay, inside bars do not break the high. They do not break the low of the previous candle. They stay within the range. And when you see these inside bars, I want you guys to think of a spring getting tightened and squished. And when you let go of that spring, it explodes to one direction or the other. Doesn't always happen, but probabilities tell us that that is what should happen, okay? And we can go back and look at the last time we had an inside bar. Here it is. Broke to the high side on CVS. Okay, double inside bar. I'm not going to go over that one. Inside bar, opened, came down, hit targets, and then came back up. This inside bar, triggered, hit targets. This inside bar, triggered, hit targets. Okay, simple stuff, guys. It's easy. Back to that inside bar on CVS. We can look for calls on this thing at 102.77, puts at 101.57. I missed something. I wanted to go through NEO just to show you guys real quick the broadening formation. Okay, the BF. Broadening formation on NEO. Highs to lows to highs to lows to highs. Where are we going, NEO? Are we coming back down into this $18 range? I don't know. It's definitely possible. It is definitely possible. It's one thing I wanted to show you guys, though, because realistically, this could be one candle. This trigger to here, to this 1867 could be one candle, and we could be coming right back up into this 2250 range, okay? So I just wanted to go over that real quick with you guys. I forgot about it. Apple is up next, AAPL. Apple, here we go. We're going to start with these 2-2 reversals, and I'm going to go through them really quick. 2 up, finished red. We're looking for a 2 down. 2 up, 2 down reversal. Puts at 164.20 first target, bottom of the preceding wick. First order of magnitude, first pivot point, whatever you want to call it, they all mean the same thing. 2 up, 2 down reversal on Apple. Time frame outside of the month is to the downside. Keurig Dr. Pepper. 2 up, finish red, 2-2 reversal. Puts at 38. Let me move this up because it's 38.60 is what it's going to be. 38.62. There we go. Puts on Keurig. Here is our trigger for the weekly to the downside, okay? 2 down on the week, 2 down on the day. If we trigger and hit targets, we are going 2 down on the week on Keurig. Coca-Cola, same thing. 2 up, finished red. Okay, so again, we're going to look for puts on Coca-Cola at $62.73. If we hit first targets, we are going 2 down on the week as well. And again, inside this broadening formation, we broke outside of it a couple times, but lower lows, higher highs, lower lows. We came all the way down to this one. back up to higher highs. We'll see if Coke tags this 61.50 range. Cisco, CSCO, 2 up, finished red. Time frame continuity is in our favor to the downside. Puts at 44.86. First target is the trigger to go 2 down on the week for Cisco. Oracle, ORCL, inside bar. Or is this a 2 up? What are we doing here? 2 up. Barely. Okay. And then we have the trigger down here at 76.28. And if we trigger the day and hit targets, we are outside of the inside bar on the week. And we are 2 down on the week. 2 down on the day. 2 down on the week. Teladoc, TDOC. I think I'm going to take Teladoc off of here. I am not. Nope, let's leave it in there. Let's go to the weekly. We are still inside on the weekly. Okay, that's why I left Teladoc on here. We've got these 2 pink lines telling me that it's an inside bar on the week. This yellow circle on the Griswold Strat indicator also tells me it's inside on the week, just like it's inside on the month and inside on the quarter. Okay, so if we trigger to the upside on this, we are going long on the week for Teladoc. Okay, so we'd be going 2 up on the week. You can take this longer if it triggers to the upside. If we trigger to the downside and break through this side, this is our 2 down for the week. So again, you can take this with longer calls if you break outside of the inside bar on the week. So hopefully that makes sense to you guys. We switch to the week. I'll show you real quick. Here's our inside bar. Right here. Highs, lows. We're currently sitting inside bar, looking to break out of this thing. Stuck in this mother bar right here. We'll see what happens. Okay. I just took eBay off the list. Let's put it back on. And then we'll go through it at the end. Okay. Where were we? Teladoc. I lost my spot. There we go. Airbnb. We got a lot of places to go through here. Excuse me. Airbnb. On the daily. I may end up doing one of these live on the Discord, I think. I think I can do it that way. There we go. Airbnb. I didn't even click on it. Airbnb. 2 up. Finished red. Preceded by an inside bar. So a 1, 2 up, 2 down, reversal, 122 rev strat, puts at 115.37. AMC. AMC was 8%, but we're 2 up red. Puts on AMC, 23.12 first target, top of the preceding wick because we have that gap. You newcomers understand that. No candle, trigger target goes to the top of the candle. Okay, that's what we do with gaps. AMD. AMD 2 down, finish green. 122 rev strat to the upside is what we're looking for. Time frame on our side to the upside. Okay, we can look for calls at 101.71. BA is Boeing. Boeing 2 up red, 2-2 reversal to the downside. 2-2 on a Tuesday. 164.71 puts. Here is our trigger for the weekly, not far away. So pay attention to that. BAC, Bank of America, inside bar, but it is a big inside bar. Okay, so calls at, let me move that down. Whoops. Calls at 34.28. I'm going to say this is probably going to go to the downside based on time frame, based on this big yellow candle is red. 33.45 are the puts. First target 33.24. C, Citibank inside bar. Okay, calls on Citibank. 52.16. We're stuck on an inside bar in the week as well. If we trigger to the upside, our first target gets us out of the week. Triggers to the downside for puts, 51.41. First target's right here. This is our trigger to get outside of that week on Citigroup. Top of that broadening formation there. CCL is Carnival Cruise Lines. 2 up, red, 322 reversal, puts 977 trigger. CVX inside bar. It is an inside bar. CVX inside bar, calls 154.98, puts 153.15. And we are also stuck on an inside bar on the week. There's the 2 pink lines. There is my yellow circle. How are we getting out of it? See what happens on Tuesday. Datadog, 2 up, red, inverse hammer or shooter candle. Puts at 112.31. First targets way down here at 105.67. DraftKings, 2 up. Oh, sorry. DraftKings is an inside bar with an inverse hammer or shooter candle. Okay, we could look for puts on DraftKings at 17.94 or calls at 19.26. You guys know where to mark the targets, tops and bottoms of the preceding wick. Google had their split, now trading at $118. 2 up, finished red. We are going to look for puts on Google at 117.83. I have not checked the premiums. Someone knows the premiums on these, comment down below. I'm going to check them myself, but just so everybody else knows, what are the premiums like? What is the spread between the bid and the ask like on these? Lyft, LYFT. Lyft had a 2 up, finish red, inverse hammer or shooter candle. Puts at $19.78. First target marked out for you guys. Starbucks. I told you guys I'm running through these fast. We're not wasting time here. Starbucks, 2 up, finished red, filled that gap and went right back down. Puts at 85.42. First targets at 84.95. 84.95. First targets. Square, SQ. Square had a 3-1 setup. Outside bar, inside bar, painted with the Griswold Strat indicator. This yellow highlight painted with the Griswold Strat indicator. Rare patterns. Let's go back to see the last time we had one. Here it was. Outside bar, inside bar. Boom. Big win on that outside bar, inside bar. Let's find the next one, and then we'll hop back to it. There it is. Outside bar, inside bar. Boom. Trigger, targets, trade. Done. Profit out. Square, 3-1 setup. Calls at 91.80, puts at 84.87. We'll see how that one plays out. WFC, I think, also had a 3-1 setup. It did. Outside bar, inside bar. So let's go back. Here's the last one. Triggers, targets, win. There's a double inside bar. I know that because it's painted blue. I don't even have to see the candlesticks. Outside bar, inside bar. We open and went down. So that would have been a gap play. One more play or one more back test here on this 3-1 setup. How far do I got to go back? There we go. 3-1. Triggers, not quite targets. This one didn't work out that well. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why I go back to those to show you guys that it is not foolproof. They don't always work. They sometimes work. They sometimes do not. Let's get into the next one here. Shopify, and then we'll go to eBay. Shopify, inside bar, calls at 42.45. We'll take out that one. Puts at 39.27. First target on the bottom marked for you. First target on the top marked for you. Not great magnitude on those, so be careful when we're trading Shopify. This could very well go outside bar tomorrow. And eBay, last but not least, 2 up, finished red, 122 rev strat to the downside. Triggers at 47. Let's zoom in here. 47.19 is our trigger. Okay, if we hit first targets, we have just triggered on the weekly to the downside for eBay. Okay, guys, that's a list. Good luck trading Tuesday. I hope you were green on Monday. Make sure you're following me on Twitter. Subscribe down below. Click that bell. Don't forget about the TradingView indicator link. And get on that Discord. Get the Griswold Gold memberships. It includes a ton of stuff for you guys. And good luck trading, guys. Go green, and we will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.